looking at the current tax act or law, the remote worker or income from remote services, there is no express guideline as to this specific area. I stumbled on a particular documentation, but I will still need to go and do more research as by it. For example, if you look at Lagos State now, for an individual that is not registered with LRS and is not working under a registered company, is just doing it on personal basis directly, and they pay directly to his personal account. So that individual, it will be so difficult for such an account to be taxed, except maybe what is going through the account is heavy, and there's a trigger that and a surveillance is being placed on that account to scrutinize the revenue and to take the tax element. But for me, what I'm looking at is this: if a service provider is engaged by foreigner, when they are about to pay from their pay point, they will deduct withholding tax. So having deducted withholding tax, so if the balance comes to the account of that individual, if it is being taxed again, then it becomes a double taxation. I want to believe that guideline will be rolled out, especially some gray area. But if I work remotely and when I'm being paid, they are deducted withholding tax over there, then the question is, should the resultant, the balance, be taxed again? Then it will amount to double taxation, because what they have deducted is tax paid in advance, and they have the right to deduct because they are the one that outsourced the job to me. And when they are to pay me for my professional services, they're supposed to deduct withholding tax. So, but if they deduct withholding tax and they remain there and I'm not staying there, of what benefit is it to me? Then if government tax me again here, then it amounts to double taxation. But for now, there is not an express guideline as for these remote workers. But I had an experience, one of our clients, okay, you will know her, consulted for a particular training school in abroad, online, remotely. And when they were paying her that dollars or zippers, they have to deduct withholding tax. So she consulted me that what they have done, is it right? I said, it's okay, because the job is an outsourced one and they have to deduct withholding tax. And since they have done that one, if it is a country that has a treaty arrangement agreement within themselves, whatever that comes to you should not be taxed. That's another area we need to look at. If there is no any tax treaty, probably what comes to the remote worker in Nigeria will be likely subjected to taxation if there is no tax treaty to avert the double taxation matter. Thank you.